Hi, this is James from Tabletop Gaming Guild, and today we're going to learn how to play Paper App Dungeon, which is going to be a unique dungeon crawl game there where you're going to be doing a roll and write, and you're going to be going through the dungeon, and it's going to be a game that's going to fit on a small notepad and fit in your pocket, and you can take it anywhere and just play through each of the dungeons while you're waiting for anything like an event or whatever. You could just take this game and play it anywhere. So let's go ahead down on the table here, and I'm going to show you how to play Paper App Dungeon. All right, so this is Paper App Dungeon, and it's going to be published by Lucky Duck Games, and everything you need is going to be in this box, which is going to be the notepad and this pencil. You don't need an app on your phone and everything. Everything you need is here. Now, these are all going to be randomly generated. You can see the number here for for its random generation, and you can scan the QR code here if you want to have like details on the rule book here. But the rule book is completely in here. So if we flip the pages here, which the rule book takes about 1 or 2 pages here. Oh my gosh, I can't turn the page. You're going to see how to play. So on each of the dungeon maps, you're going to locate the smiley face. That is going to be how you're going to start the game. And you're going to roll this pencil here. And this pencil has a 1 through 6 on it. If it's odd, you're going to move diagonally. If it's going to be an even, you're going to move horizontally or vertically. Now, when you're moving, you're going to bounce off walls. But when you bounce off walls, you're going to bounce the way that you are moving. So if I go here, I'm going to bounce vertically if I'm moving horizontally here, and then I'll hit this wall and I'll bounce horizontally instead. Now this one here, same with diagonal. If I was going diagonal up, I would bounce that way. So that's all that's talking about, and if possible, you have to avoid backtracking in this game. But later on, you can cross over your lines and such. So how to play. Basically, you're going to be rolling this pencil here. You're going to be trying to make it to a staircase as shown right here. And once you make it to the staircase here, you can exit and move on to the next level. You're going to interact in order with any of the objectives in your path. Objectives are only used once. There is no sudden death. You tally up your health at the end of the floor. So you'll keep on going even if you drop below 0 health when you hit the exit. And like I said, when you're trying to hit the exit, you're just trying to hit around it. As long as you get around the exit, you can get out. And if you decide to leave, sum up your HP and your money or cents, and turn the sheet over and start the next level with these values. If HP is less than 1, tally a death on the final page, which is the back of this book, and start the next floor with 10 HP and 0 cents. 10 is the amount of HP that you have, but this can be increased later on in the game through different things. You're going to be trying to hit these objectives or not hit some of these objectives. So here we're going to give you coins. This is going to be roll your P6, which is your pencil, 6-sided pencil here, to determine how many coins it contains. So this is going to be a coin. So this is 1. This is like your little piggy bank or treasure chest for coins. So you get up to 6 because it's 1 through 6. This one, any of the enemies marked with a number on here is going to be how much damage they do. If it has this question on here, you're going to roll your P6, and that's going to be how much damage you got. Health, it's going to say whatever number it is how much health you'll gain. Notice your max is going to be 10 health until potentially later on in the game. This, with a question, you'll roll the P6, and whatever number you get on there is going to be how much health you get. This is going to be a portal. You just jump from one portal to another. It's one of the easiest ways to get across the board. The spider web here, going to stop your movement. You're going to roll your P6 to determine how many coins you lose. So basically, this little spider web is going to be a trap that takes away your coins. And you're going to write the number of the coins in that quadrant of how many got removed. And keys will open locks. So you need to get the key to be able to open the lock. And those are the different objects you can interact with in the game. Now you could also go in here, you're going to name your character, and you're going to decorate your hero. Then you're going to jump in straight into the first floor here. Now you're going to start off with your 10 health and 0 cents, and you're going to write numbers in here. These are going to be how much you gained or lost throughout the map here, and then you get your end totals on here. And then you're going to, once you progress past the staircase, you'll go on to the next level. Now remember, these are all randomly generated, so like we did, finished one notebook, you can buy another one, and it's all different. And so here's your smiley face. This is where you're going to start. Now you'll roll your P6. Whoops, let's roll a little better here. So I rolled my P6 and I got a 2. So if you know even, horizontal, vertical, odd, diagonal. So I can go an even number of spaces. Now if I go here, I would bounce off the wall and hit that. So that's not going to be really great because I don't want to go to the portal here. I'm full health. I notice the staircase is right here. So you know what? I'm going to actually go 1, 2. So I'll be right here. You can draw a line between where you started and where that is. Now I would roll again. And this time I got a 2. So this time we're just going to go down 2. So I'll go 1, 2. So I went down 2. Roll again. We got a 1, so I can go diagonally. Staircase is over here. So we'll go diagonally right here. Roll again. I got a 2. I got to roll a little better here. So I'm going to go and we'll be right here. Now I'll roll again. And I have a 4. 4 is a pretty good number. I'm just going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. That'll put me right in front of this guy. I could go 1, bounce off this wall. 2, 3, 4. It'll put me right in front of him. But I think I'll be okay. I rolled a 3, which is going to be diagonal. 1, 2, 3. We're going to do that. So we'll go up and that, and we're going to cross that off. Roll my thing. I got a 1. So I gained 1 cent. I'll put that here. We're going to roll again. I got a 2. So I could go 1, 2. Getting pretty close to that stairs. I could exit now. If I exit now, I will take what I have. So I have full health and 1 cent. Pretty unlucky with this one. But that is going to be how I say I took that. Then I would take this side here, flip it over, and I would have 10 health here and 1 cent. So I'd have 10 health and 1 cent starting out, and we would go through and finish this map with a smiley face on this one starting here, and I need to make it to the staircase, which is up here. So this one's going to be much more difficult than this one. I sort of lucked out with getting 2s, and I was able to jump past that. But if I really wanted to, I could have not left the staircase, and I could have tried to gain more of these coins in there. The reason why you want to get coins, and I know I've seen a lot of tutorials on this also, is they don't mention, but there's going to be, like right here, places that you can spend your money through adventures, which is really cool. So here, I could get Breakthrough, I could gain, which is 17 cents, I could get Hearty Snack, I could get Gold Rush here. You'll adjust your levels here, because if I get Hearty Snack, I'm going to gain some health. You'll adjust those, and then you'll go into the next place. So there's really cool shops that you can get to. A lot of really neat things that you're going to run into while you play through this game. And I would put down here, I'd have 1, and I'd have 10 out of 10 health. So that is Paper App Dungeon. This is going to be a lot of pages that you're going to go through. So there's a lot of play in this game. Let's